Hey everybody, how you doing? That was a sudden stop. I kind of dig that music right at the beginning there, but it's just had a just sudden stop all of a sudden. And I'm already noticing some problems with the audio. So this is going to be an interesting stream because this is kind of like a new unboxing here, and I'm already getting distracted by the echoing coming from that thing right there. I'm trying to use that as an unboxing second camera. Just I don't have it as good as Jamie has it laid out. I've done one, and I can't remember how I did it before. But today I'm going to do some unboxing. Can you hear that? Can you hear that going back there? Hang on, who's in the chat here? Hey Tony, how you doing? How are you? I didn't want to step on Archer's ghost busting, but I've already had this planned, and I've been looking forward to this all week. Just opening up this box of old Star Wars toys. I've been so excited about this. So how you doing? Dude, I hear you. Very tired. It's been I said a long day, but I meant a long week. I had report cards and just teaching in general. I'm trying to get some Christmas stuff up. There you go. Christmas trees up. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to tilt my thing over there a little bit. Got some Christmas lights up there and over there. So but trying to find time to put those lights up has been difficult. I'm already not liking this thing. Tony, can you hear the echo? Well, I'm so glad you hear it, Tony. Can you hear that echo that's happening over the shoulder? So test. For a little coming in. Oh, you got a toy. Oh, con tomorrow. Oh, man, I love it. I love that. That's awesome. You're gonna be very little. Okay, it's gonna get worse, and so I think I'm gonna have to go to Plan B here, but that's okay. I'm so excited about what I'm opening today. I don't want to waste any more time here because I got a bunch of things to open. I've got a package right here. I've got 4 boxes over there, and those are the quick ones. Sorry, got something in my eye. This is just the appetizer of the day. So a little appetizer, little taster. And 4 little boxes here that I got last Christmas from Jamie, the wonderful Jamie. And I'm going to be opening those. They've already been unboxed. They're new to me. So it will 1 box, 4 boxes there, and then the big beast. And we'll talk about why I'm opening this big container full of stuff here. Here, I'll even show the unboxing cam. Head stage. That's the container right there. That's it there. But I have a feeling that this camera right here is not going to work properly because I can't seem to turn off the audio on the phone. It's driving me nuts. So, oops. Let's see here. I can't turn it off. I just can't turn the dang thing off. Audio. Can I turn you off? Default? No. Echo cancellation. Test. Yeah, see, like it's just. Anyways, I'm already thinking of just grabbing this thing right here and moving it. So, anyways, let's open. I'm really excited about this. I forgot my drink. Yeah, forgot the drink. It's all right. Not a big deal. I was so focused. Basically what I did for this one, it's not on Discord. I use what's StreamYard. So this is all done StreamYard, and I'm just going to close this for a sec. It's all done through StreamYard, and I chose to use my phone to go in as a visitor. So I sent a link to myself, or actually to the stream, for Hose Nose and Jamie have access to it, but they're busy tonight. But they have access to it, and so I linked it, and so now I'm a guest on my own show. And the problem is I can hear myself talking, and it's driving me nuts already. And if I put music, hang on, will the music mute it a little bit? Hang on. I know that Steve 3 has some lovely music in the background. I don't know what was the music that he used. Was it this one? It wasn't that one. I think it was the night driving. Yeah, it was this one. That's the one they use. I wonder if that's okay. Hey, how you doing, Archer? I didn't want to step on your toes. I saw you busting ghosts there, but it was just like I've been looking forward to opening these things. So I hope you had a good stream, Archer. I don't know how you can play. I don't like playing against other people on the. I'm talking about for those who are out there. I was talking to watching Archer play Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed, and I can't play anybody else outside except my group of friends. It's just people are too good, and I'm a novice. I'm a noob. But let's open this. Let's open this. So I want to tell you a story about this one. Is that too loud? I'm going to put it down a bit here. Sorry. So this is funny story. Okay, cool story on this one. I feel that. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, bud. So this is last week or about a week and a half ago. I got a message on my Facebook personal, and it was from a garrison member out east in New Brunswick. New Brunswick, Newfoundland. I think it was Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, one of the eastern provinces. And he's a member of the garrison out there, the Atlantic Garrison, we call it, that covers the entire east coast of Canada. And he was watching one of my videos on coins. I made that video like 4 years ago, and he just happened to be watching it. In fact, someone in their their forum posted it and said for him to watch it, which it's even cooler for me because that means someone recommended it to them. And I was just like, oh, that's so cool. Someone's recommending a video, one of my videos, in a positive way. Not like, hey, get a load of this nude. This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But so he checked out the link and he was watching one of my coin videos. So I'm looking at garrison coins that I've collected and purchased, and this video happened to be all the Canadian coins. And so he was watching the video and he contacted me. He says, hey, I'm watching your video on garrison coins that you collect, and I noticed that you talked about how you really wanted this one coin. It was an Atlantic Garrison coin. I just so happened to be the guy who designed that coin. Would you like that coin? And I'm like, what? I was like, I'm so excited. So he was like, he was telling me about how he's out in the East Coast and all the different types of Atlantic Garrison coins, and for me, they're hard to find. Atlantic Garrison coins are very cool. They got this teal and black look with a white touch. It's of the lighthouse. If you know West Coast or East Coast Canada, lighthouses are a big deal. And so it's a big deal out here in the West Coast too, but not as big as it was in the East Coast. And so he was like, I'll trade you. And I'm like, I will totally trade. We got to talking coins, got to talking garrison. And so he sent me this package. And there's some thickness to it. There's more than coins in here. I'm really eager to see what this is. So I'm going to see if I can try this out. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's time to do the unboxing cam. Boom. Now I set this up like this at the stage. Boom. That does not look great. That is fuzzy as heck. Look at that. That's some 5K stuff right there. So that is really bad, isn't it? Tell you what. Let's try this out. I'm going to move the mic over here. Now, tell me if the audio is really bad. If it's really bad, there's not much you can do. Okay, so there we go. Let's open this up. Is that working there? Yeah, kind of. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, I got patches. Look at these patches with an ad on it. That is so cool. Dude, that's going. I gotta put that on. That is so cool. Look at that. 3 of them. They're thick too. They got some girth to it. They got some like that doesn't flop at all. Oh, that is so cool. The fact that they're patches, that is awesome. Thank you, dude. And that's one. I'm just going to take a look here first. Oh, got stickers. I got stickers. That's so cool. It's going on the box right over there. There's the box. There's my edit. So got some stickers. That's so cool. Now to open up the rest. Try not to dox him. Okay, I can get rid of that there. I'm always curious whenever we trade coins, we always have to put it in something thick. Typically I put it in a cereal box cardboard, or I put it in some like a bubbly or canned container. So it's always curious what people put their coins in. So I can see something poking out there. Hang on, what's that? Oh, he's got cards too. That's so cool. There he is. That's Chris. So Chris is the guy who designed the coin, designed the design of these patches and the logo. And obviously there's Chris there. TD26769. That is awesome. Chris, you rock, dude. This is amazing. This is awesome. And the coins, finally. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dear Lord. This it took a week for it to come in. That's not bad. Canada Post, one end of the country to another. Oh, look at these things. Hang on. There you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at this. That is beautiful. This is the newer one. It's kind of got a gold touch to it. Look at that thing. Oh, that is nice. I like the gold feel to it. And let's get the other one here. Oh, wow. Okay, what you can't, I don't know if you can see this. This is beveled. They are not beveled. It's layered. It's not flat. The lighthouse has different layers of it. The lighthouse has a feel to it. I think you can see it. Look at that. That is, oh my God, this is super nice. And it's completely flat on the back. I wonder if is it glass? Oh, wow. Okay, here, hang on. I'm gonna, hang on. Okay, just notice this. I'm gonna put it back to the regular cam for a sec. Okay, so here's the coin here. I gotta use this the light here. Here's the coin. Sorry, there we go. But I don't know if you can notice this, but it is. Hang on. Can I? Wish I had something, but it's glass. Oh, you can kind of see it there. So you can shine light through it, and yeah. So basically, it's. Can you see it through there? I don't know. I thought I had a great idea, but I don't. But yeah, so it is kind of like it's sort of translucent. That's the word I'm looking for. But it's it's super nice. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So let's go back to the cam here. Sorry. And let that adjust. Hopefully that's adjusting. Yeah, so this is super nice. I like the other camera better. I'm going to bring it back to here. I just like this one better to show this. Yeah, that is so sweet. I can hear the echo. I might have to kill this camera. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, well, dude. So to recap. Oh, I just removed it by accident. Two beautiful coins, 2 cards, 2 stickers, and 3 awesome patches. That's it. And 1 scuffed camera. Oh my gosh, yeah, this camera sucks. I hate this already. I hate so much of this already, the camera. And oh my God, this is so cool. I was just trading 2 coins. I wasn't expecting. I feel bad now. I want to send him more stuff, but I don't have more stuff. I don't have trading cards or anything like that. I have the odd patch. I should send him something just as a surprise, just as a, hey, Here you go. Oh my God, this is so cool. I'm super stoked about this one. This is probably one of the nicest coins that I have seen. Oh my God, look at that. Oh God, that's awesome. All right. Let's I'm gonna put this side, dude. So there you go. That was Chris Craig, by the way. That's the guy who made the trade. Shout out to Chris. You rock, dude. You rock, dude. Good kids out in the East Coast. All right, let's open the other 4 small boxes. I have these are so hang on, let me just go back to the regular cam here. So these are, I'm gonna show the other side first. If I can, it's bleached up, but that's okay. You don't need to see anything yet. These are ornaments that Jamie gave to me. Jimmy loves Christmas. I heard he was on his live stream 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and he was putting on a damn Christmas sweater on. he's gonna wear it when I'm not there, and he's gonna take it off when I am. But going to get coins made up the group, yeah. Oh yeah. Coins are fun. Coins are fun. I love coins. Anyways, he gave me these ornaments last year, and I have yet to put them on the tree. And so today's the day I'm going to put them on the tree. But I want to show you what the ornaments are because they're all Star Wars related. Sorry, no Ghostbusters, Archer. I apologize. But he was willing to get rid of the Star Wars stuff, Christmas ornaments. But these are pretty cool. So let's try something a little different because I'm already seeing this failing. And maybe... Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to see if I can do something else here. My phone is overheating. It is warm. I just touched it and it is so warm. So why don't I try this? Hold on. Hold on to your butts. I turned off the camera. It's no use. How's this? How's this working? Oh, almost. Why are you still talking? I'm kicking myself out. Kick from studio. Kick the guest. Sorry. All right. So you can already see the first one that I'm looking at here, right? I'm trying to make this work because I am a hack. This is so scuff. Okay, there we go. This works. I had this all planned and it went to pot within minutes. All right, so there we go. This will work. Here, hang on. You guys, let's put you to the side. Put you to the side. Professional podcaster, everybody. All right. Okay, get the mic back here. Here we go. So this is the first one I'm going to show you here. This is the Hallmark Keepsake ornament. It's a lunchbox with Han, Leia, and the gang inside. This is really cool. One of us. Hey, okay, so you like Star Wars. I know you like Star Wars. It's in the name. It's in the nerd name. I just feel bad I don't have any Ghostbuster stuff here. All right, so again, this is what Jamie gave me. He was just getting rid of all these ornaments, and oh my God, look at this! It's like a little lunch kit. That is so cool. No, I didn't have a lunch kit like this one. Has this been opened? I don't think this has even been. It's actually been opened once, I guess. And inside's a little thermos. Look at that. Hang on. Here we go. I feel it's. I don't know, Archer. Maybe tell me this, Archer. Do you always feel you have to fill up the space with talking, like not allowing any empty space between words? It's just it's tough sometimes. Mentally, it's tough. But there you go. Here's the little thermos. Just okay. Tell me, Tony and Archer, what soup you putting in this? Tell me what soup you're putting in this. Coffee soup. Tony says coffee soup. If anything's going in here, it's tea. Yeah, hashtag no dead air. Exactly. So, does this come off? No, it doesn't come off, but that's pretty cool. That is, it's got, you can see the executor all the way around here. Allow some dead air. Cream broccoli and shit. That's actually a good choice. Tony, good choice. I'm not a soup guy, but that's a good choice. I was thinking French onion, although the cheese is going to just make things stick. For coffee, as a kid, my mom would force me the chicken noodle. My mom would give me clam chowder, and I thought the clams are chicken, and I feel betrayed after all these years. But that's so cool. This is also not a soup guy. Yeah, soup is. I'm very selective on my soup. Lately, the only soup I really have is a butternut squash. So, any which way, Empire Strikes Back. Lunchbox, great. The art on is beautiful. I especially love this and the color. Isn't that just that color? The purples and the blues and the pink and the pinks. I'm teaching my class about color theory, and this is oh my god, why am I blanking on this? I was just talking about color theory, and this is analogous colors, and all cool colors as well, except for obviously C3PO. It's got warm colors, but that's what makes them stand out, and the white stripe. Let's not get into color theory. Yeah, this is I love soup. All season you can have. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. All right, so that's number one. Well, let's get the other one. We're on the topic of lunch boxes. This is a lunchbox that looks similar to the one I actually did have. This is the X-Wing TIE Fighter lunchbox. Now, the one I had was one of the orange bucket ones with this art exactly on it. Not the metal tin one. These are more modern lunchboxes, I've always felt. The orange bucket ones, and you guys know which one I'm talking about. The orange buckets is living in Boston.
Chowder. Chowder. Say it right. Chowder.
All right, so this is another lunchbox. I don't think Jamie's even opened this. It's still got like the stuff attached to it. I had one just like this. But like I said, a fine art degree. I have a fine arts degree. It's actually an extended minor in visual arts and an extended minor in history as well to get to my teaching program. But so this is there a thermos inside? I don't think there's a thermos in this one's sans thermos. All right. The Jawas got at it. This one doesn't come with thermos, never did come with thermos, but the one I did. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a great scene. I wasn't expecting that. I haven't even looked at the back of this. These are not the droids you're looking for. Move along. Move along. One of the top 10 phrases stormtroopers say when trooping in the 501st Legion. Move along. Move along. And always our guests are always saying, these are not the droids you're looking for. Hello there. Shout out to Jamie. I know you're listening with the buns. There we go. So that's awesome. This is wonderful. This is going to hang this up on the tree immediately. How do I hang this one up on the tree? Where's the hook? Is there a hook? I guess apply my own hook. So I don't know about you guys, but my hook is this right here. The good old paper clip. That's how I hook my my ornaments up. If it doesn't come with one, because I got an unlimited supply from school. So I failed out of art school and did marketing. Now it makes sense. I actually one of the careers I wanted to look at was commercials and marketing. I was actually really curious about commercials. That and children's books. So yeah, on the tree, I'm back there. All right, so that's number 2, number 3, and then we'll get to the good stuff. I want to leave that one for last. This one here, okay. This is the Hallmark Keepsake Stormtrooper with the candy cane blaster. Oh, what was that? Something else in there? Oh, it's just instructions. Okay. Dude, I don't think he's ever opened this. I really don't think he's ever opened this. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Does this thing talk? There's an on-off button. Hang on. Does it? I think it talks. Now I don't know if the battery's still working there. Okay, so where's the button? Where's the button? Maybe that's why the instructions. I should check the actual instructions here, folks. There we go. Oh, sorry. Scuff. Awesome podcast. Oh, it comes with batteries, dude. Okay, I gotta put that up later. Look at the present. The present even has a little Empire symbol on it. That is so cool. Hang on, maybe I should hang on. Wait. Do I have? No, I don't. Hang on. I'm getting dry mouth already. I'm talking too much. Hashtag no dead air. But the lunch pails, I don't know. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe it says on the box. Okay, this is dated 1998 to represent, I think, a 1998 lunch pail. The original lunch pails I had back in the 70s were nothing like that. Same art, but different design. These, I don't know when these came out. 1997. Hang on. What? I guess this came out in 1998 then. I don't know. This came out in 1998. Oh, oops, sorry. This came out in 2001. It's nice that they numbered them. Hang the ornament near the gifts and turn it on. When it senses movement, hear the stormtrooper give warnings not to peek. Oh, I gotta check this out later. I don't have access to my did I just suck all the air out of the room? I don't have access to a screwdriver right now. It's all with my 9 Nun stuff. Crap. And my other stuff is too big, I think. I'm digging. Yeah, I don't think I have a screwdriver that small. I seriously wasn't expecting there to be screwing. You heard me. But this is really cool. Look at that. Oh, there's a sensor right there. There's a sensor. Dude, I'm so excited to test this out. I'll do a short. Maybe I'll do a short with this, and all 20 people can see it and give it a like. But that's super nice. I'm so glad it came with batteries. Thank you. All right, that's super exciting. So now I'm super duper excited about the fourth one, because the fourth one is the Max Rebo Band. Max Rebo Band, Star Wars, set of 3 ornaments. And since Jamie, I don't think has opened any of these. Look at this. That's tiny. Oh, that's tiny. Look how small these are. These are so cute. Like, these are tiny. Oh, it's so adorable. Okay, I'm leaving Max for last. I'm going to go Psy first. Or, sorry. Yeah, Psy Noodles. There we go. Like, where? How do I hang these? They're so cute. Oh, look at that. It's a tiny, tiny little hook. Okay, for comparison, here's the coin. Look at, that's how big this is. The coin is bigger than size noodles. Oh my God, it's so adorable though. Here is Droopy McCool. These are fantastic molds. Look at that. These are fantastic sculpts. And it looks like Max Rebo in a butter tart. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. I'm sorry it's not focusing as well as it should. And there's the hook in the back there. This is adorable. Oh man, dude, I wasn't expecting this either. Oh my gosh, that is adorable as heck. I gotta be very careful with these. I have a feeling this sucker is going to be like placed in its own carbonite, plastic carbonite. Wow. I mean, okay, here's for comparison. There you go. Look at the size. Look at the size of these things. Like the present's almost bigger than Droopy here. Oh man, that's super awesome. That's super awesome. All right, so that is okay. I'm going to I'm going to make a mess right now, but I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put you over here, and it's time to for the Pale Rider ASMR of the day. Today we're going with a cherry Coke, and let's open this up here. That was lame, like most bottle openings are. So Jamie would love that. No soup in there. Smaller than Micro Machines. Yeah, almost. Okay. Now it's time to drop the camera. Sorry. Okay. So we are going to now open up the big box. This is the big thing. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I have a troop this weekend, and I know there's an AT-AT in here. And recently, I'm going to put this here for a sec here. Sorry. No, I'm just going to hold on to it. It's fine. It's fine. Last week, a friend of mine, Andrew, he sent us this picture of him with his AT-AT and a whole bunch of other people with AT-ATs on leashes, like they were walking their AT-AT. And I was like, that's adorable. I love that idea. And since I have that guy right there, I thought, why not pull out my old AT-AT and bring it to the troop that I have this weekend? This is Santa Claus troop. And there's one after that, Toys R Us. Bring it to the troop and have it like a pet dog, almost like a lap dog, like a Kardashian with her Chihuahua sort of idea. The drink today is cherry Coke. There you go. I'm kind of liking this. It's like I'm vlogging or something like that. This is great. Oh, that was a big drink. Big gulp. Not intentional. Don't sue me at 7-Eleven. All right. So, yeah, I'm sorry this is scuff, but this is kind of working out. So I'm going to now open that thing right there. And we're going to check in not only an AT-AT, there's a whole bunch of vintage Star Wars stuff in that container. And I'm looking forward to, I knew it was in there. I knew it's been in the crawl space over there. There's my crawl space right over there. It was hidden in there for like, not hidden, I knew it was there. It's been in there for like years, but I never dug it out, and I never had a reason to, because I have very small space in this basement suite. But I robbed the vlogger. I'm reading your comments over here, but I thought I gotta check this thing out, and there's so much more in here. I'm not going to go through everything, because I think I really just want to focus on the AT-AT, but I know there's more stuff in here. Well, you'll see. Okay, let's stick with me here. All right. Okay, excuse me. Good. All right. Boom. Is that working? No, it's not working. This might be better. All right. You're coming with me. I am taking the headphones off. Hi. It's not working. It's not working. Okay, well, this will have to work like this. Okay. So let's move all this away. Move all this away. Move the batteries. There we go. And here's the box. That's it right there. So let's tip you down. You are going to fight me all the way, aren't you? Hang on. God dang it. Does that work? I think that works. Okay. Here we go. So Getting on our knees, folks. Get desperate, begging. So here we go. This is the container. Let's get through this here. Fence. It's not really. It's a Rubbermaid. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a Sterilite. Maybe it's Rubbermaid. I don't know. Here we go. Look at this bad boy. Look, like, okay, what do you see right away? Tell me what you see. Identify all the things in here that you see. All right. You probably see right off the bat, Jabba, the sketchbook. We're going to look at this sketchbook. This is from high school. Okay. The original sketchbook was from elementary school, but the drawings are from high school. Oh, behave. Oh my gosh, there's some things I haven't seen here. Okay, this doesn't need to be here. This is an IKEA box. I don't know why this is in here. I could use this. This is actually, I can use this. All right. But you can see the OG Jabba the Hutt. All right. With his dais, whatever. I have a lot of old players. Yes, I do. There's the other door there. All right. Name that Ewok. That is low gray. Low gray. There's like, I got a gonk droid in there. There's one of the legs for the AT-AT. I need that. That's gonna go here in the special spot. Leg number 2. Ooh. Can you tell me where this is from? Where is this from? Back when they made playsets. That's when they made toys. You recognize where this is from? Is there a snow speeder? I can guarantee you there is not a snow speeder in there. I never owned a snow speeder, unfortunately. Oh, but what I do see is I did not know this was in here. I think Archer might like this. It's not Ghostbuster related. Hang on. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Let's pull this bad boy out. This is cool. Can you see that? Archer would dig this. Boom. Right there. Look at that, hey? This is like the Dungeons and Dragons version of DC Heroes. That is for another unboxing, I think. Toy Maker Props. Hello, how are you? Disney's working on ruining Predator now. They did a number on Star Wars and now dismantling his. Oh, I'm so glad you came here, positives. Anyways, oh my God. What is in? Oh, I know what's in here. I just know. I know. Okay, it's not Jupe. I know it's not Cologne. Maybe I know what's in here. I just realized what's in here. All right. Name that piece. Okay, Jai, I know you know where this is from, Jai. And what's that from? All right. I know you know where that's from. Okay, so this is the big boy I really want to get to. There's another box full of stuff. Oh my God. Okay, I can't look through everything. I will be here all day. But I do want to show you this. I'll get into that in a second. But I wasn't going to see Badlands anyways. I'm not much into Predator or Aliens or anything like that. If you recognize where this is from. Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, this is, first of all, this orange thing is the roof of a twin pod cloud car vehicle. So that's the roof of one. This is the, I don't know if you, oh boy, it's really, there we go. It's better. This is the radar of the Millennium Falcon toy. This here, as I mentioned earlier, is the trash compactor. And for the Death Star playset, it came with foam and a Dianoga. The foam's long gone. I know that for a fact. I don't know if the Dianoga's in here. But I do know there are random floors for the Death Star in here. Mint condition. I mean, that's the wall. It's cardboard. It's cardboard. Look at that. There's a medal in here. Oh my God. That's my medal. I got this medal from soccer. For North Delta Soccer Club. I don't remember getting that medal. There's a plug in here. Why is there a plug in here? Oh my God. Oh, another leg. Got another leg. I need that leg. Got to put the AT-AT together. Leg number 4. If I find a 5th leg, we're in trouble, folks. So there are pieces of... Oh, is that why you said "oh behave"? I didn't realize you saw that. I didn't see this till now. Oh my God. Number 1 bolt chaser. I didn't even realize you saw the Austin Power stuff. So there's like walls to the Death Star set here. That's awesome. There should be a 3rd wall, I think. Oh, I need this. That's, speaking of walls, this is the wall to the AT-AT. We're gonna need to put that to the side. Holy cow, my knees are... I used to be younger and this didn't hurt. Wow, there's some like Austin Power stuff in here. There's also that's the Headless Horseman movie, Sleepy Hollow. Fuck bastard. So a whole bunch of other stuff here. This I know you won't know what this is because that was, you talked about art school. This was a piece from my art school sculpture. It was a stone sculpture and I put it in like what do you call it, paper mache. So I don't know why I kept it. I think I remember the sculpture. I have very fond memories of that sculpture, and I think the sculpture is long gone. Oh, cool.
Yabba, 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 yabba.
$1 million. Yes, I got a tauntaun. Smells fine, inside, outside. It's good. More Death Star stuff. Oh, I need this. I need the roof. I need the roof to the AT-AT. That's important. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. Name this TV show. This is a deep pull. If you recognize it from this action figure, it's a deep pull. Name that TV show. That's not who you think it is. Yeah, there's a slave one in there. Yes. Do you know the TV show? There you go. Do you recognize this, Tony? All right, I'll put that person aside. I don't remember. I think her name was Celeste, but that's not the name of the show. Okay, hint number 2. This will help you if you don't recognize it. Well, I'll just throw 2 in. VJ got it. So we got Xena Warrior Princess action figures in here. Hey VJ, how you doing, by the way? So we got Xena and her sidekick. I can't remember her name. Xena Jr. Yeah, more Austin Power stuff. A whole bunch of oh my God, that's cool. I just noticed there's another AT-AT. I found something. I'm so excited I found this. I am super excited I found this. Are you ready? Oh my God. I still have it. I found my Jar Jar lollipop. Dude, Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. That is gross. I thought I lost this thing because I know Steve 3 had bought a whole bunch. Ew, it's soft and squishy. His tongue is soft and squishy. Ew. You ever watch South Park and that's Red Rocket moment? It smells like a bit like cherry fruit. It's just a hint of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so happy I found this. I'm super happy I found this. Oh my God. That is amazing. I just like threw away the ad. Like there's an ad I found here. I mean, yeah, I don't even remember having this, but I threw it away just for the jar jar. Oh, it opens up too. Okay. We're going to check that out later. Oh, hang on. Listen. There's something inside. This is a micro machine. Oh. Oh my God, my knees. Oh, hey, this is cool. Hosenose would love this. Tie interceptor. Yeah, this is a box. So to answer your question, Jai, this is a box of my old toys and stuff when I was younger, and I've been in storage for like forever. And I decided to dig it out. And oh, there it is. There's a little tie interceptor right there. There's a dude inside. I remember I had a Micro Machines George Lucas somewhere here. I wonder if he's still somewhere. I don't know. But either way, so there's tie interceptor. There's so much stuff in here. This is so cool. There's the door to the trash compactor. Lots of noise. What is this? What's in this bag? Huh. What the heck is that? Found a Reese piece of paper. I don't know where this is. This an old sticker? That's going up on the wall. That's awesome. Oh my God, my knees! I'm freaking old. So I found this in here. Oh, sorry, light. That's pretty cool. So I'll open this later. This is I'm sorry. I just got fascinated with that one. That one just like so. Oh, you know what this? Okay. I know what happened here. So I was wondering, like, what is this here? And then there was this, and what it is it's an old trading card sticker that just lost its stick over time and just popped off. So this is a reused trading card sticker. So yeah, that's interesting. This box, this bag here is been a nice little surprise. What the hell's in? Okay, okay, I see. There's some weird stuff in here. Hang on. I'm going to put this down. This is a two-hander job. Get ready, folks. So, like, this bag is full of other things like spears and such, weapons, and little things from a number of different toy lines. Like I think this is like Xena Warrior Princess stuff. But then there's this odd action figure in here. There's like this glow-in-the-dark alien for some reason in here. I don't remember this at all. And of course, a severed head. A pair of severed heads. That is from the Sleepy Hollow set. I remember that for sure. Well, of course, you have to have a pair of bagpipes. This is just random stuff from a whole bunch of R2-D2 keychain. This weighs a ton. I mean, listen to this. Just like that is heavy. That is heavy. Okay, nerds. Tell me where this is from. Do you know where this is from? I know exactly where this is from. But do you know where this is from? I'll give you 5 seconds. I found Dr. Evil's cat. Yeah, so that piece, that little piece, cellular piece I just showed you is from Transformers. This is Soundwave's tip of his blaster. He had a blaster, and this was the tip, just the tip. So yeah, this is the tip of a Soundwave's blaster. Yeah, some other stuff here that aren't as interesting. There's what the this is a book on sexy. This is either Sleepy Hollow or Austin Powers, one of the two. I'm guessing Austin Powers. So. Oh, there's nothing coming out of this. So this is a little stand that you would have. This is the Todd McFarlane line of action figures. And the batteries are obviously dead. So, yeah. Mint condition. What the heck is this? I recognize this. Why do I recognize this? What is this from? I recognize this. I don't know why I recognize this, but I recognize it. Ew! Dead body. I think this is Sleepy Hollow again. It's me after Thanksgiving dinner. All right. Oh no, that wasn't Sleepy Hollow. That was X-Files. Maybe the sexy books belong to this guy. What's the intercepted sits? Yeah. This isn't what the interceptor sits on. The interceptor sits on the. It was actually in the bag. It's this thing right here. That's what the interceptor sits on, right there. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Where'd the interceptor go? Here it is. Check the guy out. Is this the one with George Lucas in it? Can't get him out. There he is. No, it's just a mini guy. Hang on. There's a second helmet. Why is there Okay, so this is really hard. There's the guy that goes in there, but there is this was stuck to it. This is literally stuck to his butt. Hang on. Let me try. It's really hard to hold. My hands are fat. So that little dot there is another TIE Fighter pilot helmet, which tells me this is the George Lucas one. This is the one that had George Lucas without the helmet on. He's somewhere in here. George Lucas is somewhere in here. Scully. There. Okay, wrestling nerds. Can you tell me who this guy is? Okay. Oh my God, this action figure did not age well. It's if you can't figure it out, it's Wrath. It's on his chest. I actually liked Wrath in the WCW. I actually enjoyed him as a wrestler, but man, it's hard to see here, but his arms have gone very white. It's like a reverse tan. He covered his arms, but not his chest. It's not looking good. All right, put you back here. Stuff. Okay. That explains a lot. There it is, Headless Horseman. There you go. I think I have a Christopher Walken head somewhere in here as well. But oh, there's the elevator to the Death Star. So open it up, put the people in. Yeah, definitely different plastics, definitely. And then you raise it up. So yeah, that's the elevator to the Death Star. And this is the oh my gosh, what is that? That is so cool. It's a patch from 1980, the Juan de Fuca Invitational Tournament. That's when I played soccer. That's so cool. It's flat. That is actually mint. This is the cannon to the Death Star. Okay. And a baseball. Okay, so I remember where I got this baseball. This is a Vancouver Canadians baseball. I went to a Canadians game with my girlfriend at the time in high school. Her family invited me. So her dad, her mom, the family was there. And excuse me, I went to the car to get something, and this ball came flying out of nowhere, hit the car beside me, and I got a free baseball. Yeah, Wrath does need a touch up. He definitely does. So yeah, I got this baseball while being out in the parking lot near the Nat Bailey Stadium. Fun fact, if you've ever been to Nat Bailey Stadium, there's a pool right next door. It was originally called the Percy Norman pool. They've upgraded it now. I think it's like Pine Tree pool or something. Percy Norman is a Olympic swimming coach. He is my great uncle. He's my grandmother's brother, Percy Norman. I come from a long line of Normans. And so Percy Norman is in the BC Sports Hall of Fame. And so he is my grandmother's brother. And he was a well-known coach. They had a pool named after him. Now, over time, they've replaced the pool. They have a room named after him, which is kind of a shame, but still, there's a bit of blood there. That's kind of cool. So, would you rather be? What the heck is this? Oh, this is a kid's game or something like that. We're not going to get into that one. I remember that. What is this? Train card. Joyeux Noël means Merry Christmas. I have a feeling this is a gift a student gave me. There's no name on the inside though. Because I sure as heck did not color that. I can color better than this. There's other stuff here which I won't get into. Oh, there's photographs and stuff. I will get this photograph though. Oh my God. Hang on, sorry. I know you're not seeing this. And maybe it's for the best. But here's a picture of me. How old was I? I think I want to say 22. So this is Kevin, my buddy Kevin Gemmel and Allison. Kevin and Allison were married at this time. They're married right out of high school, and they were very close friends of mine in high school. They still are good friends of mine. I don't talk to them too much because they live out in Prince George. They lived in. I went with them to Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Kevin is involved in the radio business now, and Allison. They're both just wonderful people, absolutely wonderful people. But I was visiting. I was coming back from home. We had these fancy. What do you call it? Great uncle. Yes. Thank you, VJ. It's a great uncle. Just had these fancy bibs on. So I remember taking that picture. That's a fun picture. Yeah. So there's the wedding day right there. That's me right there. I think I actually caught the garter on this one, and it's worked so well. 53 years old, still single. That garter is going to come in handy one day. Oh my God, more. Okay, so these are all just photographs and stuff. My brother's in here. I don't want to dox him too much here. Oh, but this is cool. Okay, we'll show this one last thing here. This is a Mr. Bean film reel. This is just so random, all this stuff, right? So it's a film reel You get these at those movie stores or something like that. I think a friend gave this to me for a gift or so. So yeah, so it's Mr. Bean locked in a post box. Legends in Time memorabilia. Willowbrook Mall. Oh, it's from Willowbrook Mall in Langley. Oh, okay, cool. Anyways, enough of that. There's so much other stuff in here. Maybe we'll see it sometime. Yeah, just more pieces to like. This is just more pieces to the Death Star playset. I am very curious to look for the George Lucas body, though. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Is it in here? Well, that's cool. Little pewter wicket. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it! All right. I don't know if we're going to be able to see this sucker. So this is Micro Machines. That was his head! Dang it. I heard, I lost it. I heard you. Okay, nobody move. I lost the contact. Contact lens. The stuff coming off. Okay, sorry, hang on. Mr. Bean rocks, by the way. Yes, I totally agree. Mr. Bean is freaking amazing. Every Christmas, watch his special. Sorry. Where did his head go? That helmet. Helmet's valuable. Okay, I will find it. I will find it. Nobody move. Nobody move. So, this here. Let me show you what I just found. That is George Lucas. You have to trust me on this one. This is George Lucas. It came with the Micro Machine set, where it was a TIE Pilot and a George Lucas with a Micro Machine in a TIE Pilot costume and helmet, which I dropped just a second ago here, and it's got to be here somewhere. It's here somewhere, but that's the George Lucas I bought just for that. So I'm curious if Hose knows about this, but it doesn't look like him. But it was Micro Machines; they never look like anybody. I don't know if it. Anyways, it kind of looks like him. You kind of see the sunglasses and the beard. But that's the George Lucas. That's awesome. VJ, in case you missed it, there you go. Hi. So, the creator. Woo. Okay. Let's show this. This is a art book, or this is just regular coil book. I got this back in 83, obviously. 83, 84. And I had this in grade 6 or so, I remember. But I didn't really start doodling in it till much later because I kind of like the design of it. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful art, but inside is art. Okay. So, okay, hang on. Look at this. Look at this. So we have stickers. These are silver stickers from Star Wars. I remember this. I don't know why they had all circles in it. That's the way they came. I remember that. Got Grover as well. Stamps. There's He-Man stamps that I had of Man-at-Arms, Beastman, He-Man. A Skeletor was in here somewhere. There's another He-Man. If I could find that in here, that'd be awesome. This is my handwriting. This is Robbie's book with a Donkey Kong sticker and googly eyes. Now, let's get some art in here. Is it in here? Oh, this is not the one with the art. I have another one out there somewhere with art. I don't know where it is. I was so excited to see my art, and it's not even in here. This must be the original 83 binder I had, and I just didn't want to ruin it. So there's absolutely nothing in here. So, but that's pretty cool. Random Marketing Inc. 1983. Return of the Jedi and Muppets. I don't know why the Muppets there. Oh, I guess it's because of the aliens. All right. Let's I Ah! You flipped on me. You flipped on me. Hang on. Wait get to a second here. Hang on. Okay. I got to find that head. I'm going to put all the little pieces in here. Oh, this is a deep pull. Okay. I don't know if you're ever going to recognize that. If you can tell me where this blaster came from, it's from a toy line that is from the, I want to say the mid to late 80s. This is a deep pull. Predator has a lightsaber sword now. You seem to be very upset about this, Jai. I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you can tell me what line that's from, because it's nothing of the action figures we've seen so far. So, all right, here we go. Steve 3 will recognize where this came from. Okay, for you Star Wars fans out there, this is the seat to the land speeder, and there is the peg that's in the back. I lost the other peg because it's probably stuck in like R2's foot or something like that. So that's the seat for the land speeder. This, just random junk. You know where that's from? This is the bottom of the Millennium Falcon. It's the door that lowers and it goes up. So that's what that is. This is one of the girders for the Death Star. It kind of like goes in like something like that. Yeah, so that's one of the girders. In fact, here we go. Inside is this one of the walls. So you had the trash compactor like that, and that was the wall to block it. And you would take this and you would screw it in there, and your guys would fall in. You guys would fall in there, and there'd be a little Dianoga. I'm really disappointed I couldn't find the Dianoga, but that goes in there. More girders. This right here, Rob's Box of Mystery. It pretty much is, isn't it? This is the floor of the Millennium Falcon where you would hide underneath, and then you'd cover it up, the floor, and so that's like, you know, secret cargo sort of thing. There's the end. That's the little part where Ben Kenobi stood on the outside of the tractor beam. So this is on the outside of the play set. Like I don't see the elevator itself, the shaft. I don't see the shaft. This is if you don't know this, come on. Falcon. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put that in there too. A whole bunch of stuff for the Falcon. What the heck is this doing in here? I think it's an RF feed. So plugging in like for an old TV or something like that. Why am I holding on to that? What is this? Oh my God. I know what this is. It's weird how much I can like recognize random stuff. You know what that is? That is the hand to a 12-inch original Stormtrooper from back in 1977. The hand came off. So it was like this big. If it was one piece, it'd be a real collectible. I'm finding pieces for speeder bikes, more girders like that, girders. Like, take a look at this. This is like, oh my Lord. Hawkman's wing from the Superpowers collection. I actually know I have the box of the Superpowers. I'm going to put this to the side, but that is Hawkman's wing. And then more of the speeder bike. Oh, there's the thing to hold the that's the thing to hold the radar for the Falcon. This is the blaster for the Falcon. This, oh my God, this is just random. This is a fist from a Transformer, one of the planes, like Starscream or something like that. That's one of his fists. Look at that. Random. Random. There's more here. Still can't find his head. His head's here somewhere. Let me move. Contact. More of the speeder bike. Okay. This is empty now. Okay, so the beast is empty. There you go. This is why I opened this damn thing. All right, I'm gonna put you over here. Jabba's power thing. There you go. Another fist. Found another fist. Jabba's hookah pipe. Sticker. I found the thing for the twin pod cloud car, but that's the only thing I found for the twin pod cloud car. Okay, hang on. Can't find his head. Oh, my knees! Jabba. Oh, here it is. Found it. There it is. Got it. That's his head. Okay, you're going to safe space. Go near Jar Jar's mouth. Okay, I will open this. Oh, my God, my knees. Ugh. You can smell it, right? You can still smell the jupe. You can still smell it, right? It's not jupe. I know. I still have a Drakkar Noir from 1988 still in my collection of toiletries. It still has a little bit left. Love it. Anyways. It's G1 fists can be priced. I remember playing. Really? So I got like $100 there just with the fists alone. Good to know. Good to know. So this is not jupe. I used to wear jupe, but this is actually just the box that holds. Right? More Star Wars stuff. You surprised? This is I don't know how to describe this. It was like a bronze style micro machine set. So all these little things here were of a bronze sort of style. Now, unfortunately, it's got bent and stuff, but they came with little things to sit on, and you had the shuttle Tidarium. It looks like bronze or copper. TIE fighters, bombers, Millennium Falcon, and they even had little characters like this as well, right? They're so nice. I mean, they're very well sculpted, beautifully sculpted. Look at that. Little action. I think I'll take a picture of this because there's just so much good stuff. A-wings, B-wings, like they didn't make a lot of these sculpts of ships like this. This came before 99. This was around 98, 97, I believe. Y-wings. And like I said, there's an adit here. The only thing, the adit's the worst off because you can see it. Whoa, oh, wonder why. You can see that its legs are kind of. This one's sleeping. This is the one that's collapsed, but the head moves. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I got excited. I thought I saw a twin pod cloud car. But yeah, the head still swivels and stuff. But unfortunately, it's kind of fallen down. Now, obviously, we have the Death Star #2. So that's really cool. Yeah, when I saw the box, I knew exactly what was in there. So, and back into storage you go. Yeah, that's awesome. No, they're not metal. They're plastic. They're meant to look like metal, but they're just plastic. Like, hang on, so that's. Come over here. Yeah, these unfortunately were not the metal ones. If you can hear that. Yeah, this is like hollow plastic or so. There we go. Put you back in. Heroes. This is like a Dungeons and Dragons style hero game. It has the original stuff in here, and also has. I bought this purely for Justice League. I never played a minute of this, not a minute. I bought it just because I had the Justice League on it. When a Stranger Calls, so it's got all the instructions of how to play, all that sort of stuff. And what's really cool about this, this is the wall to cover up all the information. I really tried to understand how to play this. I could not figure it out to save my life. But what I really enjoyed about this was this stuff here. What's our time? How long have I been going for? Okay, I gotta end soon here. But these little cards that came with it, the art is freaking amazing. I think I might spend some time and talk about this another time. I'm not sure. But Aquaman, Firestorm, you get the idea, right? These are like along the same line. Oh my god. I just found some of my own made up superheroes. I don't know. Some of this is wait. Oh my god. Some of these are lame. Oh, I can't show that one. I was a dumb kid. I thought I was being worldly. I thought it was being okay, I'm gonna expose myself a little bit here. I thought I was being worldly. I thought it was being, oh my god, the anchor in. I was trying to make a superhero group that was global. The Global Guardians, that's what it was called. The Global Guard. No. Was it Global Guardians? Or was that another? I'm getting confused with a real life supergroup. Anyways, I think I'm getting confused with a real life one. But I was inspired by it probably. But I was making a superhero group where it was all people from different countries, like the Union Jack. So this is my stupid little artwork in high school. The Union Jack. All right, so like that. There was the Russian Bear. Can you peg the time this happened? So there was the Greek Olympian, the Olympian. This is so lame. Well, gotta represent Canada. You look like it was a firestorm. What was it? Oh, Flame. Best name ever. Flame. The Dragon. He get represented. So, why is this embarrassing? It's because of this one in particular. Represented United States. The Rebel. I'm an idiot. I didn't know. And I love the 80s and 90s. I have other characters in here. Blackthorn. Blind Rage. I remember this guy. He was a cool character I made. Infinity Man. The Rocker. I remember this guy. You want to talk 80s? How about a superhero in the colors that match the Hitman? Power Rocker. Yeah, the superpower guitar. Voltaic was one of the very first heroes I ever created as a kid. To the beat of his own drum. Yeah. The Mask. I love characters. Hang on. Can you see it? The Mask. I love characters in hockey masks. So this one was The Mask. Yeah, there we go. It's better. He's swole. The Blue Bullet. I remember that. The Blue Bullet. He was one of my favorites. He had a surfboard. He was the Blue Bullet. Oh my god, this is so many fun memories of this stuff. And those aren't even some of my better heroes. They ain't much better than that, though. I can tell you that right now. Oh my god, here's some more. Okay, for people on the island here. This is from the Anchor Inn in Campbell River. I drew these on like Judge Ruthless. The Hero Buster. He's a bad guy. He's a Hero Buster. Who are you going to call? Hero Buster. Mr. Amazing was my version of Mr. Miracle. The art's getting better here. This was actually, I think, out of high school. Green Fury. I think this was I was inspired by Geoforce in DC Comics. The Lynx. He was a regular in one of my characters. So obviously I pulled from the Wolverine and this one, but he was the Lynx. Not Wolverine, the Lynx. Pharaoh. I remember him. I loved his costume idea. It was better in my head, but I do remember that one. That's not even some of my older stuff too. Anyways, there you go. Oh my god. My god. This is so cool. Trip down memory lane. Anyways, put this back. Yeah, so this is like this role-playing game came around the time the new Teen Titans. So there's like Deathstroke, Robin, Nightwing, that sort of thing. Yeah. I'm gonna try and fit you sideways. Got it in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out. All right, Xena and the Warrior Princess crew. I don't know what's going on, but it's oh, can you hear the music upstairs, by the way? Yeah, they're playing piano. So they see him playing the piano. Dum, 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 dum. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, is there an action here? I don't think this one actually has any action. Oh, it does. Oh my god, that's no. That's if I was monetized, I'd be demonetized. Okay, is there any action here? Hang on. Wait. What was her name? Was her name Celeste or something like that? Oh, they did her dirty on this sculpt. I remember she was like evil. Anyways. And Warrior Princess going there. Obviously, we have a Gonk. This Gonk droid's in good shape. That's in good shape. All right. Okay. As I said, Hawkman's wing. The Puck. Oh, I remember that. Alpha Flight. Yes. Most of Alpha Flight was kind of lame. Okay. Obviously, I showed you Low Gray. Naked Low Gray. There. Let's put other things back. Okay, I do want to open this up though. This is really cool. So obviously, if you know what this is a little booklet they have when you buy like a vehicle or something like that, and you can see all the toys later on. So inside, so this must have. Oh, is this from the AT-AT? I don't know. This is the obviously Empire Strikes Back era. Look at that. That is so cool. Page 2. Oh, there you are. There's the beast. I had this play set up here. That was a fun play set. You had this little ice bridge over that it can collapse. Had a little base that can collapse. I liked it when toys would collapse or explode into pieces. Dagobah with the little sinking part there. Lightsaber, X-wing, Yoda. Yoda. Okay, what else we got here? Yeah, this is definitely the era of Empire Strikes Back. This is the second Death Star play set. It was smaller. They just put it all in one level. TIE Fighter, Millennium Falcon. There's your twin pod. But I don't see. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't pull out that big thing. Sorry. The Slave One. There was a Slave One in here. How did I not show that? Loud noises. So this Slave One This is not the original. This is Power of the Force from the 90s, late 90s, 2000. But yeah, so this is the Slave 1. I feel like there's something inside. I hear something rattling around in there. What's inside? I'll get back to the booklet in a sec. I really like that booklet. How do you open this thing up? Oh, hang on. I'm Snow. I'm from Canada. Eh? Oh, what's inside the Slave 1? Can you guess what's inside the Slave 1? Han's inside the Slave 1. Oh, looking pretty good there, Han. Pow. What's that? What's that? You want a kiss? Oh, I love Robot Chicken. And in Carbonite, Tony figured it out. Yep, you got it. Yeah, so there you go. I feel like there's more in there. There's more rattling around than there should be. Oh, there is more in there, but it's not really important. For some reason, there's a screw in there. Make your own jokes. All right. All right. Back in the hole. God, I'm probably not going to be able to put any of this back properly. All right, back to the book, and then we're going to wrap it up here. I do want to get that ad put together. Oh, look at that blaster. Hang on, sorry. Look at that blaster. And Han's blaster too. DL44. This looks like Micro Machines right here. Is that Micro Machines? Hang on. Die-cast vehicles. It says die-cast vehicles for those little guys right there. And it looks like there's a game happening here. What game is that? The Hoth Planet Adventure game. Everybody's having fun. And then that's the English version. En français. Autre jouet de la guerre des trois. Perfect French, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Bespin vir au nage. La force est revenue plus fort que jamais avec 14 figurines de l'Empire contre-attaque. I am faking my French. I teach French, by the way. It's just the basics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hors planète de glace. Anyways, you get the idea. Are you excited for the Mandalorian verse? I feel you're baiting me, sir. All right. Let's see here. So we got to... So my goal for the next troop on Sunday is to carry this bad boy around. He's going to be my little pet. He's going to be my little pet. Hang on. Hello. Hi. He's going to be my little pet. AT-AT. But I got to put him together. So... there you go. Slaughter in. Next one up here. Piece of cake. All right. This seems pretty simple enough. Pop. Just like riding a bike. And there you go. Very simple to put together. This is the OG AT-AT I got for Christmas back in, I want to say, the 80s or so. 81, possibly, 80, 81. The inside of the AT-AT, very straightforward, nothing too fancy. I think the Power of the Force AT-AT actually had they built a second level in the mold, but this one here, they kept it simple. They put you can see little pegs for the action figures to stand on. This is where the battery goes. Oh my God, I hope there's not a battery in there. And obviously, there's the handle. We can move it around. If you can see here, you can push it forward, push it back so you can see the head. Like that. And so there you go. So moving the head side to side, up and down. Oh, I'm missing the glass tubes that were there. Maybe that's just for the better, though. Maybe it's just less pokey things. Still surprised some of the stickers are on here. Inside, stickers still there, but I just noticed as I pulled this out, some of the stickers did fall off the legs somewhere in here. I can't remember where it went. I'm pretty sure it went somewhere. Oh, I can feel like residue or so. The wall, there's his butt. That's where it pokes out of. And then you have the, sorry, I've been around kids all day today. Sorry, just yelled into the mic. I just realized too. Yeah, this is like the top toy for a lot of people here. This is the wall here. Hang on, let's try to pop this on. You have to bend it slightly. There we go. Good to go. Good to go. I'm still surprised. I kind of have some faint memories of putting on these stickers. I have faint memories of that. God, it's so good to see this thing again. Where's the roof? Here's the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Sorry, I'm banging around the mic. Sorry about that. There we go. There's the head. Now, there's obviously blasters that go here. I have one of them here. I don't know if I'm going to put these on, though. If I'm going to walk around in my AT-AT costume carrying this, it's kind of like actually, I don't know if I can. As I'm holding this, I realize I'm going to have a chest piece on. Maybe it's just kind of like, this is so stupid. I love it. You just kind of put it there. I should put like a collar on this thing or so, a leash, a long leash. I'm gonna put a long leash on this thing. I might have to go to the pet store on tomorrow, get a leash, like a holiday leash or something, and just kind of hold it. Look at that. That is awesome. Do kids parties. Yes, the actual AT-AT driver is sitting on my right next to my bed as we speak, and it is the original one I had that would ride this. You know what? I'm going to reunite them. Hang on. I'm going to reunite them. You sit. Stay. 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 Hang on. Here we go. Here you go, dude. Now, I don't know where the AT-AT commander is, but he's somewhere in a box somewhere. But this is the original AT-AT driver. Oh my God! Do you know how long it's been since this dude has ridden in this beast? All right, here we go. There we go. Like good old times. There he is. Look at him. Yeehaw! That is awesome. Captain Nyrox. There you are. Like old times. Yeah, so this is the original AT-AT I got for Christmas and the original AT-AT driver as well. I don't know when I got this guy, but obviously this dude drove the hell out of this thing. So that's good times. There you go. But I would like to take this on a troop and just kind of have it like a pet in a way. It would make the kids kind of laugh. I'm a little worried. I mean, it's still pretty stable. I mean, they were built strong. The only thing I'm worried about is this door getting broken off. I won't put on the blasters on the side. I think I'll keep those off. It's a little less to poke anybody. But yeah, I think this is, if I'm walking around in that thing, I'm carrying this thing, I think it's a good idea. So reunited and it feels so good. Oh, that looks, the stuff is aged so poorly, it looks like an actual tongue. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that is gross. Oh, it's like off center. That was the dust actually that got on my nose, not the smell of the thing. Comparison. Mom and baby. There you are. I don't know where I got this from. Yeah. There's something, it opens up. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's something inside. Oh, it's a snow trooper. Look at that. I guess this is Micro Machine. So I wonder, does this open up? Oh, look at it. This little dude in his crypt. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Name the song. I'll dig you out. Dig you out. I forgot this dude was in here. Put Greedo in beside him. Greedo's a gun and enforce. Try to steer left. All right, you're going back in. That's interesting. He's obviously a little bit. He's obviously a little bit crooked. You can see he's got a little bit of hip dysplasia. On the back, it looks like he's wearing a dress. So, yeah, it's not looking good for this dude. So I'm gonna put him back inside. I like the rails. It's similar to what they had in Return of the Jedi, I think. Oh, come on, get me. There you go. Sorry. And yeah, there's this guy in his coffin. I wish it. Oh, there we go. It might be better. I'm afraid to take him out because I'm afraid he won't get back in again. I think that's going in the collection. The legs are stiff, obviously. Look, you can't. That's it. No, there's no bending of the knees on this one. The backside's a little bigger, a little more gaping in the backside there, but the bottom, no, the bottom doesn't. Nothing. It's just straight leg. The feet don't move. The knees don't move. That's all right. That's still pretty cool though. All right, I think that's it. Some cool finds. Some really cool finds. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is super exciting. I think I still have more to dig through here, but there was some really cool finds, some old sentimental stuff like old patches from when I was a kid in the 1980. The Juan de Fuca International. I Juan de Fuca Invitational, sorry. The Juan de Fuca Invitational. We found some, we opened some cool little lunch boxes there. Got excited about coins. Got some coins from the Atlantic Garrison. Does Trooper still trooping the snow? Trooper? Tromper. Oh, who's Tromper again? Help me out. I know what you're talking about. I can't know who, because we only have one Snowy, and it's not Tromper. It's not a guy named Tromper. It's a guy named Magneto. Oh, are you talking about Nicholas, I think, right? I can't remember. Yeah, so help me out, Tromper. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. But we only have one Snowy officially. So there we go. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit bent. Oh, is there Snowies and Bad Light? I would hope so. Yeah, it'd be a cool or a sort of vibe. You gotta have Snowies in the snow, right? But that's an awesome Atlantic Garrison coin. I got three now. Sorry, I got the other one here. So this is the other Atlantic Garrison. There you go. Yeah, is it cold out there, Malcolm? Yeah, I would imagine so, right? No, this is the Atlantic Garrison out in the Maritimes. Yeah, so got a whole bunch of that, some stickers and some cards, and this was all from the wonderful Chris Craig of the Atlantic Garrison. There you go. Thank you, Chris. You freaking rock. Found some old ornaments, as I said. Well, these are. Oh, Chesworth. Yes, of course. Yeah. No, Chesworth is. He's not a member. He's. I think he's either on reserve or retired. He's trying to get it back in. He's trying to get back in there, trying to get the costume all suited up and stuff. So hopefully we see him soon. But yeah. Sorry, Chesworth, of course. Yeah. He's working on Chewie, and he's working on he's trying to just get his old costumes back, I believe. So, yeah, sorry about that. Of course, yeah. Old ornaments that are going to go on that tree right there. But anyways, that's it. There we go. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. Oh, yeah, I forgot this. A little Riggy sticker. So, yeah. There you go. Oh, and we also found this. I'm so freaking, oh my God, it's oozing out. That's nasty. Like, look at that. The stick is like liquefied. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Jai, Tony, Malcolm, VJ was here. Archer popped by for a bit. Toy Maker Props was here. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry it was a hack job here with the camera. But I got something going here. I got to figure out how it is. I'll talk to Steve 3 about how he does his camera. Maybe that's what I'm going to get for Christmas, a second camera, just to do some unboxings. I don't do a lot of them, but hope you guys had fun. Anyways, we're going to burp first and then call it a night. And I have to get ready for Scott's soccer game tomorrow. So have a lovely night. Yes, that's right. You were Bosk. That's right. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. End stream. I'm gonna do it like fancy way here. Hang on. There we go. Like this. Can I do it? Boom. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button.